Hi guys, how you doing? I just wanted to make a quick video and show you. I've been doing a lot of research and finally figured I'd try it. Doing color filling on my AR-15 low receiver using oil pastels. You can do it with crayons, nail polish, anything like that. There's a ton of different tutorials out there. It's super easy to do. Um, just if I'm not really doing a tutorial, I'm just kind of showing you, but it's stupid simple. Um, like I said, crayons or pastels. If you're gonna do that, then you'll probably want a card of some kind made out of plastic, so you can scrape away excess. And then it's really just as simple as coloring in the lines, scrape away a lot of the stuff that's on that's not supposed to be, so it doesn't stick out, and then wiping it down with paper towels or your shirt or really anything like that. And as you can see, I've already got my safe on my right hand side done, but I think I'm going to do all of the engravings on my Stag in white, with the exception of the fire, of course. But yeah, just get started here. Not sure if I want to use this red or another red. I want to see what kind of color this is. It's kind of a darker red. Let me see here. And I've got a whole thing of pastels. I could rainbow the hell out of this thing, but I'm not going to do that. Like a red orange. No, I don't like that. But you could do it in, and you know, I've got a whole row of them here. You could do it in green, black. You could make this thing look like a biohazard, or color-wise, I mean like oranges and greens, things like that. I think I'm just gonna do mine standard, and it's really easy to remove. It's just wax, or like I said with the crayons, or oil pastel. Sorry, a toothpick or anything like that, and then just get in there and dig the stuff out, and then you can recolor it and things like that. But I think I'm just gonna go with this red here, and it's not necessary to completely disassemble your low receiver, but it helps if you don't, if you're cautious about getting all that kind of crap into the works, which even then you're only doing these small areas, and there's really not a whole lot to mess up by getting a little bit of wax. Like, see, if you look, I got a little bit up on like my pin and things like that on my selector switch, and like I said, it just wipes right off. It's so easy. And I'm thinking about filling in the notch on my selector switch on this side with white or something. It'd be interesting. And then color it in and just take your card, scrape some of that off. This card actually sucks. Let me see if I have a better one in here. I should have a nice laminated one, an old insurance card or something. Try this one. Wipe that off. Okay, and then you just take this, and it's, from what I've heard, it's better if you fold it so then you don't start digging into the grooves themselves. And you can take a little bit of you can wipe it with your finger a little bit, and it'll help get the stuff off the sides. You just gotta be careful not to take too much out of your coloring. Let's make a mess like that. It's probably best just to use a cloth. Paper towels don't tend to work too well from what I've seen. Like I said, I just looked it up and wanted to try it, so. And there's that side done. And you can see it's still kind of oily up above on the fire a little bit around there, but just wipe it down and dry off. And because, at least I think, I'm probably wrong, but because these are oil based, it'll help with certain solvents and things like that. And since the lower receiver itself actually doesn't get as hot as other parts, it's going to stay in there for a while. Guys using whiteout and things like that on the other side of their receiver, it stays there for, you know, quite a while. I guess that's that side done. I'll do the other side now. Pins in and keep coloring. Yay! Go ahead and do. It's something that just popped into my head. I'm not sure if it would help or not, but wiping these parts of your rifle down with alcohol just to make sure they're clean so it sticks, especially if you're going to be using like testers, model paints, or nail polish or things like that. It would probably help to go and wipe it down, make sure you've got a nice clean flat surface. Yeah, it's already looking better. Not real time consuming, and it's really cheap to do instead of, you know, taking it in and having, you know, someone else do it. Or I actually kind of wish I had taken my lower part, because the selector switch is actually kind of getting in the way a little bit here. I have some solvent here. I've seen people say that you take a little bit of solvent and dab it around there, and it makes it easier to clean off. So I'll give that a try. And you can use rim oil or hops or really anything like that. I prefer hops just because that's what we have, and that's what I clean all my guns with, and it works pretty well. Like I said, you get cheap paper towels or anything like that, and it's actually causing a lot of fibers to come off, and it's kind of becoming a bit of a mess. But safety on, so I don't break that. Now I'm going to do fire on the other side. It's going to be pretty difficult since it's right next to my selector switch. So I'll see if I can't get like a point on this pastel or something. I'll probably shoot this, you know, a month or two from now and find that there's still pastel on my selector switch. Just because it's a bad position, but either that or I'm a bad person. I don't know, I guess I'm a bad person. I'm a creative person. I'm a cheap person. No, I'm not a cheap person. This rifle cost me $1,500. It's not cheap. Not cheap for an AR now. But I have a lifetime warranty on it, so. So that's good. Dab oil. And I'm not sure if it's my coloring or the engraving itself, but something about the S's on this rifle. This side's not too bad, but it's like the back curve on it is it's not as engraved as deep. Something like that. I'm not sure. See if we can't touch that one up a little bit more, because I'd really like to have a sharp looking color here. Yeah, like I said, you can do this with honestly any gun. It works on handgun slides, things like that. If I'm not too sure if you'd want to do it on any part of the gun that gets hot, such as the barrel or any part of the action itself. I don't know, but you can definitely see that that's a start. And watch my trigger here. I like it. I actually really like it. It looks good. And actually, truth be told, the red on here is really, really dark. It might just be because I have shitty lighting, but yeah, I actually like it. So I'll finish this up and I'll post a picture later on Facebook or something. See ya.